Hello friends. Welcome back to the official YouTube channel of Simprosys Infomedia. Today we will discuss the review request configuration of Proviews app. Before moving to the video, please subscribe to our channel to get the tips and tricks about digital marketing. And press bell icon to get notified instantly once we upload any new video. This section is a little tricky and may confuse you if you fail to understand any part of it. So please focus while we are discussing it. We will begin with the first section called Number of Review Requests per Line Item. This section explains how many review requests will be sent for each line item in the order. Review request range is from 1 to 4. The review request will be sent after the order gets delivered. Let's see how it works. If merchant has selected 3, then the customer will receive 3 review requests on different dates for each line item. Here the customer is replying to the second email. Then the cycle will be stopped as the customer responds to the review request. Hence we can say, it's not necessary that customers will receive 3 emails for review requests every time. Now we will discuss the second section called First Review Request After Order Delivered. As we know, review request will be sent once we get the order delivered status from the Shopify. But when will the first review will be sent can be decided here. Now, you will see a drop-down with the range from at the same moment to 10 days later. Let's see how it works. Order delivered date 25th October. From the drop-down, if the selected value is 5 days later, then the first review request will be sent on 30th October. As 5 days will be added to the order delivered, which is 25th October. Hence, 30th October will be the date of first review request after order delivered. Going ahead with the third important section called Waiting Days for First Review Request. Previously we saw the first review request when the application gets order delivered status from the Shopify. Now we will see what if we don't receive the order delivered status from the Shopify. Here, we have a block by the name called Waiting Days for First Review Request. The application will wait for certain days and then the first review request will be sent. But only when the application don't receive the order delivered status from the Shopify. Now, the question is for how many days? Select any days within the range of 2 to 60 days. Let's see how it works. Order fulfillment date 25th October. Waiting days for first review request 8 days. First review request will be sent on 2nd November. How? Add 8 days of waiting days for first review request to the 25th October. Hence the result is 2nd November. Before going ahead, here we will see the flow chart of the different cases that we will come across in the next part of the video for the review request configuration. Now we will see another section called Waiting Days Before Sending Reminder. This option will work as a reminder of review request in case if the customer hasn't given review for any line item. It will work in combination with the number of review requests per line item and waiting days for first review request. Here a range of days is from 1 to 10 days. Let's see how it works. Order fulfillment date 24th October. Order delivered date 25th October. First review request after order delivered at the same moment. Total line item in order 1. Number of review requests per line item 3. Waiting days for first review request 3 days. Waiting days before sending reminder 2 days. Let's see the review request email sequence for the product. We will divide this into 2 parts. Case 1. When we get order delivered status from the Shopify, there will be 3 emails for review request. First email will be sent on 25th October as first review request after order delivered is at the same moment. Second email will be sent on 27th October as the waiting days for sending reminder are 2. so we will add 2 days to the previous email. Third email will be sent on 29th October, adding 2 days to the previous email. Hence, email sequence will be 25th, 27th, and 29th October. Case 2. When we don't receive order delivered status from the Shopify. Then waiting days for first review request will come into the scenario. Here the first email will be sent on 27th October because the order fulfillment date is 24th October and the waiting days for first review request is 3 days. Second will be sent on 29th October adding 2 days of waiting days before sending reminder to the previous email. Third will be sent on 31st October adding 2 days of waiting days before sending reminder to the previous email. Hence, email sequence will be 27th, 29th, and 31st October. After completing the above section we are at the last section called duration between review request. It is defined as how many days of gap the merchant needs to give between multiple line items for the review request. This option will work if there are more than one line items in order. The range is from at the same moment, which means there will be no delay between the review request of 2 line items and 10 days. Let's see how it works. Order fulfillment date 24th October. Order delivered date 25th October. Total line items in order 2. Product A and Product B. Number of review requests per line item 3. First review request after order delivered at the same moment. Waiting days for first review request 3 days. Waiting days before sending reminder 2 days. Duration between review request for multiple line item 2 days. We will also divide this into 2 parts. Case 1. When we get order delivered status from the Shopify. Now we will see review request sequence for the product A. First email will be on 25th October as first review request after order delivered is at the same moment. Second email will be on 27th October as waiting days for reminder are 2. So we will add 2 days to the previous email. Third email will be on 29th October, adding 2 days to the previous email. Hence, email sequence for the product A review request is 25th, 27th, and 29th October for case 1. Now we will see the review request sequence of product B. First email will be on 27th October as duration between review request for multiple line item is 2. So adding 2 days over the product A, first email gives 27th October. Second email will be on 29th October by adding 2 days over first email. In the second email, 2 days are added for the waiting days before sending reminder. Third email will be on 31st October. Hence, email sequence for product B is 27th, 29th, and 31st October for case 1. Case 2. When we don't receive order delivered status from the Shopify. Now we will see review request sequence for the product A for case 2. Here the first email will be sent on 27th October. How? Let's see. Order fulfillment date is 24th October. Waiting days for first review request is 3 days. So, adding 3 days to 24th October and the result is 27th October. Second email will be on 29th October, adding 2 days of waiting days before sending reminder to the first email will give us 29th October. Third email will be on 31st October. Hence email sequence for the product A is 27th, 29th, and 31st October for case 2. Now we will see the review request sequence of product B for case 2. Here the first email will be on 29th October. Adding 2 days of duration between review request for multiple line item to the first email of product A. Thus the result is 29th October. Second email will be on 31st October. Adding 2 days of waiting days before sending reminder over 29th October. Third email will be on 2nd November. Adding 2 days of waiting days before sending reminder over 31st October. Hence email sequence for the product B is 29th, 31st October, and 2nd November for case 2. Now time for another topic. Orders fulfilled will be chosen based on. Sometimes there are chances that the order gets delivered partially, in which there are multiple line items. For example, in any order there are 5 line items, and out of which 3 line items are delivered. In that case, how the review request will be sent, that will be decided based on it. There are 2 options for it: complete orders and individual line item. Complete orders. Here, the review request sequence will start after all the products gets delivered. Individual line item. Here, the review request sequence will start as soon as the product gets delivered. It will not wait for all products to get it delivered. Going ahead with the other topic. Next line item will be chosen based on. There are 2 ways through which the product review requests are based. This option will be helpful if there are multiple line items in the order. First, by higher price. Higher the product price, then first will be the review request. Let's see how it works. For example, there is an order having 3 line items in it. Product A is $10, product B is $20, product C is $15. The product which has highest price that will have the first review request. In this case, product B will have the first review request. Secondly, for product C, and last for product A. Least review line item. In this case, the first review request will be sent for the product which has the minimum or least review. Let's see how it works. For example, there is an order having 3 line items in it. Product A has 2 reviews, product B has 5 reviews, and product C has 3 reviews. The product which has the least reviews that will have the first review request. In this case, product A will be the first to be requested for review. Secondly, for product C, and last for product B. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, then write to us at support@simprosys.com. Please subscribe to our channel if you are interested to learn more about Google AdWords and other kind of digital marketing. See you again in another video.